My dear students, our Torah portion, Vayigash, finds the aged patriarch Jacob meeting the Pharaoh of Egypt. Pharaoh inquires as to Jacob's age, and the patriarch answers, "The years of my pilgrimage are 130. My years have been few and difficult." Though Pharaoh has only asked for his age, Jacob sees fit to add a bitter complaint. He presages Hobbes' description in Leviathan. The life of man is solitary, poor, nasty, brutish, and short. Jacob dwells on the disappointments and hardships that have characterized his earthly sojourn. Instead of a balanced assessment, he focuses on the negative. But life is not all one thing or another. It is filled with successes and failures, fulfillment and frustration. Sometimes we are up, and other times we are down. We cannot say that our life was filled with unalloyed joy, nor can we say that our life was replete with uninterrupted gloom. But Jacob was correct about one thing. Simply reciting our physical age provides little insight into our lives. We have to characterize their content beyond noting their extent. A traveler was offered a tour of a town. After a pleasurable day of seeing the sights, he was escorted to the town's cemetery. There he noted that every tombstone presented a sad story. None buried seemed to have lived to be older than 20 years of age. Commenting on this eerie phenomenon, the traveler asked what caused every inhabitant to be consigned to the grave after only a few years of living. The guide answered, "We only engrave on the stone the number of years that the deceased actually lived. This woman existed for 80 years, but she only lived for 15 years. This man attained a great old age, but he fully lived only a small fraction of his years upon this earth." There is more to our lives than continuous respiration and piling days upon days. The depth, height, and breadth of our lives are more important than the length of our lives. It is the joy we create, the love we share, and the challenges that shape our lives which define us. Existing is one thing, living is another. Shabbat Shalom.